This is a great report. Fantastic report. Did you get that fight clip I wanted? You know the one. You got it? All right, Marvin. Appreciate you. Let's do it. Good afternoon. I'm Steve S.H. Walters reporting for Breaking News 500 here in Vero Beach, Florida. Today's topic is the movie Hard Times with Charles Bronson. Now, before we get on to Hard Times, give us a subscribe, a like, a thumbs up. We greatly appreciate you, and it helps keep this content coming your way. Thanks for the subscribe. Now, let's get on to Hard Times. How many of you are a fan of Charles Bronson? Now, don't be shy. Raise your hand. Yeah, I see a lot of you. A lot of you. Well, I am too. I grew up watching Charles Bronson. Love Charles Bronson. You know, he doesn't have a lot of lines in his films. He's got that look. He's got that strong character. He's got a screen presence. So he doesn't need a lot of lines. And he's always in great shape and plays a great tough guy or a macho role. Hard Times is no different. He doesn't have much lines in this either, but he stars in the film and he carries the film and he does a great job. Now, the film takes place in the Great Depression of 1933 in New Orleans. Charles Bronson plays the part of Cheney. He's a loner, he's a drifter, he's out of work. He's down to his last $6. And it's hard time, folks. People are out of work and out of luck. Hard times. So Bronson takes that last $6 of his and bets on himself in a bare-knuckle fight. And he wins. Now he's got $12. But in the course of this, he meets Speed. Now Speed's a promoter. He's a manager. He's a fast-talking smoothie. He's a con man. And they form this business relationship and sort of a friendship and continue on with these fights. Now, we got a fight clip, and we got a clip with these two guys together. You're going to love it. Got the clip ready? Marvin's on point today, folks. He's spot on. All right, Marvin, roll the clip.
Hey, old man, I'm going to end this for you. Just keep smiling, Big Jim, while you still got some lips. When I get done with him, I'm coming after you, Big Shot. The only thing you're going to be coming after is a doctor.
Well, what do you think about that clip? Woo! Bronson is a bad dude. Well, now let me give you some fun facts about this film. The film was done in 1975, and Walter Hill was the director of the film. And there were some interesting things that went on to making this film. One of them was that Bronson wanted to meet with the director, Walter Hill, before doing the film. He wanted to make sure that he measured up, that he was confident and he knew what he was doing. Well, after their meeting, Bronson felt pretty secure with Walter Hill, and they formed a good business relationship. Also, during the course of this film, Speed, James Coburn, who played the part of Speed, he was a little bit angry, I guess you could say, a little bit unhappy. Because, you see, he's been used to starring in films and getting pretty good billing, and he was getting second billing here, and he kind of felt like a second banana. Well, folks, that's Hollywood egos. He should be grateful he's in a movie, grateful he's making money, and so you get second billing, no big deal. Just be grateful. But he was feeling like, he's a star, and he wanted that top billing. So a little bit of Hollywood egos there. Now Bronson, he also got a little upset because his wife, Jill Ireland, she played the part of his girlfriend in the film. And she had some other scenes that were done, and the director deleted a lot of those out. And he felt that his wife should be in some more scenes in the film, and some of them hit the cutting room floor. So he was a little upset about that. And also in this film, a lot of fight scenes were done and a lot were deleted and never aired in the film. I guess they figured it was just too much. They didn't want to overdo it, and I don't blame them because that got a great movie with that. They cut it from 2 hours down to 90 minutes, and it made a big difference in that film. Now here's another interesting fact that I didn't know. During the fight scenes that Bronson did, he would get a little gassed out. He didn't have a lot of stamina. Now, he was 52 years old when he was doing this movie and doing those fight scenes, but he kept in pretty good shape. But what I learned and I didn't know is Bronson was a smoker, and because of his smoking, he lacked the stamina. Well, these are just some interesting things that go on in the course of making a film. For the most part, everybody got along, and they produced and filmed the great movie Hard Times. You can see it on YouTube, and you can see it on Tubi. Now, if you go to Tubi to watch it, while you're there, And just a thought. Type this word in honor of, this title, in honor of. That's a movie I star in. Yeah, I'm in a father and son story on Tubi. I was 48 or 49 at the time when I worked on that film. It's a good story, filmed in LA and Chicago. So type it in and watch it. And put down in the comments your thoughts. What do you think about Bronson? What do you think about the film Hard Times? What's your favorite scene in the movie? You know, one of my favorite scenes is the bar scene. When Bronson came in and took care of everybody in that bar and shot that bar. That was, to me, that was a cool scene. Well, hope you've enjoyed this report. I'm Steve S.H. Walters reporting for Breaking News 500. Have a great day.